Cheers. We have made it to the airport. Our flight is at, what time is it at? 6:15 a.m. And so we arrived, I want to say 3:30 a.m. So we got up at 2:30. We're heading to Cancun. We booked this trip quite last minute. I think like a week and a half ago is when we actually booked it. We just haven't had a proper vacation for the two of us in a while. And we've been traveling a lot, but separately. We just went to the gym and now we're off to breakfast. I'm gonna get car sick. Going backwards. It looks like we're going in reverse.
Did you get that all down on video?
No.
You weren't recording?
No. Having our first sip of coffee. Oh, my hair. It was good. Coffee anywhere tastes good.
I can't believe it's sharp.
I know. It's like good music at breakfast. We just finished breakfast. It is very pretty. Just finished breakfast and Johnny wants another coffee, so they have a cute coffee shop, we think, here. And so we're on our way to find it before we head over to the beach for our morning walk. It's actually really interesting. They call this strip the mall. I'll show you in 1 second, and it actually looks like a mall, and it's where all the restaurants and like bars and lounges are. But this is all part of our resort. Wow, the lighting is immaculate. Looks like there's a lot of construction going on. This is the cafe we're gonna go to. Cheers. Stop. We are on our way to the beach. We haven't seen it yet, and we're gonna take a little walk and hopefully post up there for the rest of the morning until lunch, and then probably hit the pool after lunch. I think we can walk through here. There's like a family section. Heading to the beach.
I'm gonna get towels.
Wow, it is looking nice. Because the distance from the beach to and where we just had lunch to the lobby is this is the face of a happy camper that just took an hour-long nap in the sun. Feeling great. I don't think we've burnt yet, which is good. It's 4:15. So we're gonna head into our rooms, shower, lie there for a bit, and go to dinner. You get such awesome breakfast. Content. hang out at the pool because it's a little windy, so I think the beach is going to be quite choppy. We love the ocean, but we don't love sand, so we're going to try to hit up the beach maybe after lunch and see what that's like. We finally got our room turned down after 2 or 3 days. We don't like getting it cleaned every day because there's no need. So I thought I'd give you a little room tour. This is the bathroom. We thought this was a little weird, but there are blinds that come up and down. Lots of closet space. Whenever we come on vacation, I always unpack. And then the rest of the room. Super simple. Beds are quite comfy. We're on the first floor, so there isn't much of a view. That's okay. Whenever we come on vacation, we try to get a higher floor. We find that it's just less damp. But they didn't have any rooms on the higher floor that were not an actual upgrade. I guess they were pretty busy, and the resort has been pretty busy, so that's okay. It's a little more damp than we'd like in the rooms because, I mean, in general, it's a humid country, but we're making do. Successful workout. This is the entrance to the gym. The entrance to the spa. It's 5:30. We were at the pool till like 4. And we were like, you know what? Don't need to have dinner right at 6. So decided to get a little sweat in. The gym is fantastic. They have like every machine really compared to a lot of other resorts, so that was fun. And now we're gonna go back to our room, wash up, and then head to dinner. Good morning. It's our last morning, so we're getting up and going to lie in the sun for as long as possible before we head back to Toronto, where it is cold. Our last golf cart ride to the beach. Spending our last afternoon on the beach. The waves are still pretty crazy. If you're not careful, you can get absolutely pummeled by them. Johnny's still in the water though, so I'll show you. The water on this part of Mexico is significantly nicer. There's not as much like seaweed or debris in the water. The last time we were here, the water was like glass. It was so still, and the water was so clear. And I mean, it still is very clear, but it's been pretty wavy. I wonder if it's like rainy season. I know that it rained quite a bit, maybe the week or two before we got here, but yeah, it's been great. Just enjoying our last day. Floating Aperol Spritz bar. Ooh. It's chilly.
Okay.
Snacks. These little guys are everywhere. Oh my god, it is so close to us. Are you gonna look at? I mean,
Oh wow, you look at it.
look at those claws. That's wild.
He's pretty cool. Oh, he's going into our bag.
No.
He's trying to go in our bag. Hey, buddy.
Oh.
This is my bag, not yours.
It's 8:10 p.m. and every night we've come home probably at like 7:30, and we've just been lying in bed, doing some face masks, and watching a lot of TV. Currently, King Kong is on TV. The one with Samuel and Brie Larson and Tom Hiddleston, and apparently I've watched it before, but I remember 0% of it. And we're just about done packing. Some key things that we would highly recommend packing are eye masks. Like under eye masks, for some reason that part of the face burns a little bit more than other parts of the face, so that's like a lifesaver. And then just Korean face masks. I mean, they don't need to be Korean, but we like Korean face masks. Brought a couple of those, and keeps the face all moisturized even when you burn. Feels great. The moon is out. It is still so dark. We're sad to be leaving.
If you literally translate it, it's twisted.
Johnny, will you go sit over there? Give me a wave. All right, we are in the lounge waiting for our gate to start boarding, but we're sad to be leaving.
But I'm ready to see my dog.
It was a short and sweet trip, but kind of perfect considering we did no activities. Just some details on our trip. So we usually book trips just the two of us with like Expedia. We just find that that's always been the most affordable way. However, this time around, we work with a travel agent from Flight Center, Brianna, shout out to her. She was awesome. And we just, it was such an easy experience that I almost want to always book with the travel agent moving forward, even if it's just the two of us. We usually only do that when we're traveling in bigger groups with our entire family, because there's usually 14 to 17 of us. But we just emailed her, told her our requirements, that we wanted to be in Costa Mujeres, that it had to be a 5-star resort, oceanfront, which is most of the resorts in Costa Mujeres in that area because it's a small strip, transportation included. That was it. And then we told her our budget, and she came in at under our budget, so it was great. And our budget was quite small. It was almost like we might not find a deal at that price point, but we did. So mission successful. Highly recommend reaching out to a flight agent. Did we get lucky and is no one sitting next to Johnny? Running to see our dog. Oh my gosh. Hi, Billy.
Oh, my little puppy.
Hi, Billy girl.